Hi, I'm Bill Meyer with the Tulip team at Remax. You know, I want to welcome you to a really special home, 211 Russell Avenue in the heart of Sandy Hill. This home is unofficially considered to be the Canadian Tulip House. I won't explain why. Come on in and you'll see for yourself. So now I would like to introduce you to the owner of Canada's Tulip House and the chair of the World Tulip Society, Michel Gauthier. He's going to take you through and show you a little bit about some of the memorabilia that we have in the home.
Thank you, Bill. Welcome to Canada's Tulip House, and to welcome you today I have Princess Marguerite with us, and we've had a chance to host her a number of times, and since this is the 75th anniversary, of course she would be here if it wasn't for COVID, but she's here in photo, and she's also here. This is the box that she gave Don White the Liberation tulips when he went to the Netherlands to pick them up. And so I'm very privileged and special to have this box with us in this home, so to share with people. And of course, you know, I love books, so I have a few tulip books, as you can see. But this is a tulip vase. One of the years at the Tulip Festival, we had a potter come in, and he had a display of these tulip vases, and we bought this one. And every year I like to put tulips in it, and this is this year's version, which is always a bit different every year, but that's what it is. Now, if you come here to the dining room, so in this dining room, we have tulips from Turkey. We have Monique Martin, that tulip painting that you see there on the wall. That is Monique Martin. She was our official artist for so many years. This is one of her paintings. Now, with the painting you see here, this was Beck's, a local artist, and he was our official artist, and for the 150th anniversary of Canada year, and he did the flag with the tulip, of course. And so you see some Turkish tulips, of course, because we did twin with the Istanbul Tulip Festival many years ago, in '94 to be exact, and so we have a lot of tulips. And here is a special product. This is tulip vodka. And so if you're gonna come to the Tulip House, you have to have a little shot of tulip vodka. It's not sold in Canada yet, but when I was in the Netherlands, I made sure I got a few bottles for all my friends that visit the Tulip House. So here we have our tulip kitchen, if you want. And of course we have the fridge, and we have all these tulips here, and this is my grandson. He's done a tulip painting for me, so I'm very proud of that, and it sits there. And of course there's a tulip vodka that's open for us, but you can see we have lots of tulips, and we even have tulip wine. Look at this. This is a special wine that we got in when we twinned with the Canberra Tulip Festival, which is Floriade, in 2003. So, you know, tulips lends itself to many, many things, many relationships, and we've had the pleasure to twin with so many tulip festivals from around the world, and that's how we created the World Tulip Society. Now here is a room where I've put more of an international feel to it, and you can see Tulip there, and he's got cookies, okay, and he's from Japan, of course, and then we have here every second year we meet. It's called the World Tulip Summit. And this was the program, the last one in 2019 in the Netherlands. And so the next one will be in 2022 because we're skipping a year because of COVID. So we will meet in Canada for back to the Netherlands in 2022. And of course this is Russia, tulips in Russia, okay? And so tulips everywhere. This is a tulip chair. We have one in the backyard. So, you know, tulips is fun. We have here a painting by Bat Boy, a local artist, great artist, does tulips. And this was the backdrop to our stage in Majors Hill Park one year. And so we're very proud of it. And of course, if you see up there, we have a veteran, and that's Maurice Leclerc. Maurice Leclerc was our official veteran for many years at the Tulip Festival, and there he is with Princess Marguerite. And that was 2010 when she visited. So this is a very special room because it's the guest room. So if you visit the Tulip House, this is where you would be staying, in this beautiful tulip room. And so you see here a painting by Monique Martin. Here's one by Ben Babalowski. There was a great fan of the festival and part of supporting it in its first years. And here you have a rug, and you see it's got tulips on it. And this rug was given to me and my wife when we left the festival, and it's a Turkish rug. And here on the dresser, what you have are stamps that were created. We have a coin that was created for the festival. So all kinds of memorabilia that we have in this house that reminds us the story of the festival, all the way from 1953 when it first started to now, 2020, the virtual Canadian Tulip Festival. And so you might ask, how many tulips you have in this house, Michel? Well, if you counted all the tulips, I'm sure we have a few thousands, okay? But I just want to tell people that the most beautiful tulips in this house are my wife's tulips.
Well, Michel, thank you very much for the tour. Again, I'm Bill Meyer with the Tulip team at REMAX. Michel Gauthier, Chair of the World Tulip Society.